Session 4 trailer loading with Schnapps. So I did, of course, walk her around again, yield her front end, her hind end, backing her up before I brought her over to the trailer, just got her in a good frame of mind, and then just, did a little bit right there just to make sure that she was connected to me. I just put her herd mates out in the pasture, so she's a little concerned and curious about what they're doing and what they're up to, and that's what she's staring at right there. So I just give her a minute to look and assess. I'm not going to tell her don't pay attention to what's going on. She needs to know so that she can relax. So I give her a little of what she needs, and then she gives me a little bit of what I need. So she walked in, no problem, nice and relaxed. She does have a hay bag in there, which helps because she's got goodies, but if she was really worried, she would not care about the food. She would not eat, especially being a unconfident horse by nature. So food is not a priority to her. So safety and comfort come before food. So there her herd mates were kind of running by, so she kind of goes, oh my God, I gotta go see what's going on. So I let her come out, check it out, and then she goes, oh, no big deal. And then we just walk away. So I cut out the part where we walked away because I walked a little further away this time. And I just wanted to give her a little bit of time to just decompress. And I don't want her hurrying and going to the trailer because then she's doing it with a reactive state of mind instead of a responsive state of mind. So if I feel her starting to hurry, I'm just going to stop her, slow her down, back her up a little bit, and just say, hey, think, don't react, just relax. So now she's smelling me, just wanting to connect to me, which is very sweet. And I'm just taking my time. Because if I get a relaxed horse to go in there, she's more likely to want to stay in there longer. I want her to think her way through it, not react. Respond without fear. So it's not taking much at all to get her in the trailer. I just point her in the right direction and she's going in, which is great. She's starting to stay in longer. And now I just walk her away again and go, great, thank you for trying. You're not trapped. And I know your buddies are over there and they're running around, but you don't need to worry. So now I'm not even going to do anything this time. She's pretty relaxed, her head's low. I'm just going to walk over and see if she wants to go in. I didn't feel the need to really have to do any yielding that time. I just said, let's just go try. And that was great because she just walked right in, no big deal. And I'm just going to hang out and see how long she wants to stay in this time. And it's great. There's no swish in her tail. There's no stress. No anxiety. Just checking out the food in her hay bag. Now the horses started running around out there in the pasture again. So she goes, oh my God, I got to check it out. And I'm like, come on, you're not trapped. Come check it out. And as soon as she got to see her head went low. She relaxed again. So that was great. I'm not going to tell her not to worry. I'm just going to help her to not need to worry. So I think this is her last trip in the trailer for this session. And she ended up staying in for a couple minutes, so if you want, you can fast forward through it. But after a couple minutes, and she was still relaxed, and she was still eating and just, being okay in there. So I decided to go ahead and ask her out before she thought about coming out. And I thought that would be a really good note to end on. And that way, it had nothing to do with her emotions coming up. I just said, hey, you want to come on out? And I just wiggled the rope a little bit and she started to back up and I allowed her to come out. And then it was my idea for her to come out instead of hers. So I think she did an amazing job today. Every day is getting better. So super proud of her. And pretty soon I'm going to start playing with the divider and helping her to be able to handle a little bit more. So that's it for this session. You can watch the end and see her just backing out when I ask.